Leave it back in the bag. Alright. 9.0 True Dracula 10. Conserved grade. Gifted to me by Pedro. Let's get him out of here. We'll do a read through. See, it's super easy to open this thing once you just crack out that top section. Alright, cool. Made a little bit of a mess. The bag did not. Oh, I cut myself.
Uh-oh.
Dang. I'm gonna bleed my own blood. Alright, here we go. There it is, though. That's cool. Alright, got the label here so we know what it is for future references. 9.0. Let's crack them out of here. And then let's see what the first appearance of Blade looks like. I'm just going to cut them out. Sometimes this doesn't go the best. There's actually a lot of room on this top section. Now that's the thing with this is, it was like sliding in and out of the cake. I'm really bleeding here. Dang, got myself good. Gotta be careful, you don't want a trimmed copy. Here we go. And he's out. Nice and safe. Alright, let's flick through this. See what the first appearance of Blade is. We got a 9.0 True Dracula 10. I'll do a read through of this on the channel probably, but oh, there he is right there. They call me Blade. That's sweet. Very nice copy too. Oop, there you go. You can always tell something was at CGC if it has that in it. Cool. First appearance of Blade. Once again, huge shout out to Pedro over at Comic Lore. And yeah, now we can do a read through on the channel. I don't gotta hunt for one anymore. So now we gotta hunt for a couple other books. Today is the Nona Collects card show. We're excited. It's gonna be a fun day. Should be a pretty relaxing day, depending on how crazy it gets. The card shows are nice and easy though. Look, everything fits in the blue card. So we're ready to go. I got 2 cases this time. I got rid of that silver like post board case, and we got 2 display cases. Now I got 4 binders with me. We got some tripods, a whole bunch of fun stuff today. Let's head inside and see what we got. Yeah, we usually got all 3 floors set up in here. Over like 150 benches. Yeah, we have our own copies of it. I think we're on the first floor. Look, right, man, both corners.
We'll go to the left.
I think we're right over here.
Yeah, it's that first table right there, next to the door. Oh, fancy table.
I completely forgot our, you try to like grab everything and you always forget like one thing, but I forgot the table cover, so that's a little bit of a bummer. I don't know if you like, it's a little too far to go back for it, so I think we're just gonna have it. Yeah, this is it. I don't think, this door is not gonna be open, I think, right?
I think the left one does open, and they leave the right one closed, I think.
Yeah, I think they leave this one closed.
I would just leave that there. We don't want to block the door.
If this is closed, we could put our tripod right here and just shoot this way. But if not, I did get this new tripod right here. That attaches on the side of the table. Let me see if this works real quick over here. I haven't tried it yet, so. Have not tried it yet. And we're just gonna hang out today, have a fun little time. It's pretty early right now, so they just opened the door. this.
Yeah, then you just set it up like that.
That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, you just go like this. Then you don't need to worry about nothing. Oh, that might be
Yeah,
the
that's
move.
nice. I think that's the move, yeah.
Alright, let's leave that there. Because then we don't need this thing. Because then we'd have to have this.
Yeah, that's gonna take up way too much room.
Right here. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Alright. These guys aren't here yet, so let's take up their space a little bit. I got some binders in my backpack here. This is, I believe, is this 6 foot?
It looks like it might be 6.
Forgot to clean off my cases.
You always do.
They're a little dirty. Sorry about that. Scoot this down a little. There we go. So I think what we do is we probably put this over here. Put our binders over here. Don't forget too, everybody, you get $25 off your first PSA submission using code comicsden25. Check out PSA. We got our card binders. So the binders got a little bit of everything. I bought some new binders and filled them up with all of our stuff here. So this is all the magic. Pretty much all magic inside of this binder. From the Final Fantasy stuff, there's some Lord of the Rings in here, and a few cards from Tarkir. Some Lord of the Rings stuff. So it's just a nice full binder of magic. I got this one over here, which is Pokemon, Dragon Ball, and One Piece. So a little bit of everything. Some Dragon Ball, and then some One Piece cards. There's a couple Disney cards in here. So just a little bit of everything. And then I got another binder in my backpack. This is the main good stuff. I got this new case. This is a BCW card case. This thing's awesome. It's got these like lockable things right here. You can see everything kind of fits inside there. So we're gonna put all of this inside of here. I felt like this was way nicer than when I had them in the portfolio like binder, because you had to like take them out of each sleeve and then put them back in, as opposed to this where you can kind of just slip them in and slip them out nice and easy. This is stuff for the battery. The problem is there's a lot of room back here. We had a lot more room last time. We can scoot ourselves out a tiny bit. Water. That's pretty much everything. Once in a while you get lucky, here's the other stuff. Charger, other binder, which has. This should be all Pokemon, if I remember. Yeah, this is all the Pokemon. So this whole binder is just full of first edition stuff, all kinds of different Pokemon. So that we'll leave there. And then I got one more binder. And this one should have all the Marvel. Yeah, all the Marvel cards. I got some DC stuff in here too, but for the majority it's all Marvel cards. Some numbered stuff, limited cards. So yeah, like I said, I brought a little bit of everything. We got all of our bases covered today. We got the nice stuff over here for the cases. I brought Magic, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Pokemon. So we got something for everybody today. And then this, shout out Alestrals. We're gonna be giving this away today, and this. We got the new Divine Champions Firestorm double starter deck bundle, and then we got a pack over here. So we're gonna give this away too. Shout out Alestrals. Yeah, just have some fun today. So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna set everything up, and then we'll put the cart back and just chill out. Easy. at least this first one. Alright. So I'm just gonna lay these all down like I normally would. Got all of our dark stuff here, and then all of our first edition hollows. So we got some really nice stuff when it comes to Pokemon. Make sure we can show those first editions. We'll see what sells better, because I did bring a good mixture of modern with vintage, so at the end of the day we'll see what sells better.
Fine, Pikachu.
Yeah, the hollow, that one's actually gone up in price a little bit. I was repricing everything because that's one of the problems with Pokemon, right? Is the prices fluctuate so much. But I had to reprice every single one of these cards to make sure we weren't looking crazy out here. And a lot of the modern went down in price, but some of the vintage went up. Like the Flying Pikachu went up in price. There's a couple other ones. Yeah, it's a base set too. And then a jungle. We'll separate those. Put that right there. It's always about like just figuring out how you want to organize everything, you know? There you go. Alright. Then we get to the modern stuff. All the Destined Rival sets. There we go. Megas are pretty popular right now, so we'll see if they sell. Ninja. I got a few Charizards with those too. These ones I could probably leave out. I'm gonna put this one in there. These guys aren't super expensive. This guy. A few Charizards today.
If you're gonna load in, just coming off that curb, and that way you come straight in. If you pull around, there's a loading zone. You just walk straight through. Those day doors are shut.
See how much faster it is though when you don't gotta take them out of the
Yeah, out of the binders, it is so much quicker.
Yeah, we used to open that door.
We're learning.
Yeah, and then when we put them away, it'll be a lot quicker too, because you just
Yeah, just throw them in the box.
Alright, almost done with the Pokemon. This whole case right here should be Pokemon.
Well, I think
Because everyone that's out there usually knows that they got all the way to the middle out there. I'd rather
I go there. Alright. Oh, here we go. Forgot about these. Alright.
There we go. Get some cool art cards in there.
Yeah. And these ones we can save for after.
Yeah, we'll save some stuff to fill it.
Yeah, exactly, because hopefully we sell some around here. So that's the case. Pokemon and a little bit of marble. We'll put that right there. Alright, so that's the marble. Now let's have some fun. Magic. This is all the magic that I have right now. We definitely got a good variety of stuff, I'd say. mainly Pokemon at this show, so I don't know how good this stuff will do, but it's cool stuff. 3. I got a couple of these SIDs. There we go. Why are these all mixed up? I thought I had these organized. Goes there. That goes there. Okay. This one's cool, though.
Yeah, it connects.
Matching set, yeah. Oh, these are all mixed up. There we go. The Chocobo. Not the one everybody was looking for, but it's still cool. Alright, so that's all the magic. Here's the last little bit that should fill up the case. We got our One Piece. Marvel and Dragon Ball. I just then I'll put some Marvel at the bottom here, and that'll be that.
Easy peasy.
Yep. Alright, let's do it. Some of these lenticular cards, these are cool. They're not expensive, but they're just kind of fun. So, on the Fuda booklets, we can put these. Oh, it's not going to fit next to each other? Dang, I didn't realize
Can you just
that.
stack them and then put like a raw next to them?
Well, I'll put one out if someone's interested in one. Alright. Put these out. I guess let's just put these out instead. Now that I think about it. Let's do Sabretooth and Winter Soldier.
There we go.
Alright, that's it.
Both pieces are done.
Alright, cool.
Got it. Got our 2 cases full. We just gotta put our binders out and then we're ready to go.
Yep, and then you're just gonna chill out, hold the fork down, and let's see what's going on around here.
Not much. Still early. Throw our binders up here.
Yeah, well, I figure these will just stack on top of here. These cards really aren't expensive, you know, so.
Do you have these priced or are these just like $1?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's kind of like
If a child comes up and wants these, what do I tell them?
like free.
Okay,
Like if it's
free
like
for the
an
children.
actual, well, you gotta watch out with some of these kids though, man. They swindle you, I
The
swear.
kids be swindling me sometimes.
The trade-up challenges are the best.
Last time I told this kid one and then he was like, can I get 2 more? I'm like, well, I guess.
All right, but yeah, we'll just leave these here. The Pokemon, I'll leave at top, and then I got all the magic underneath.
Ready to roll. T-minus 1 hour. I'm gonna chill here, drink my coffee, and wait.
I'm gonna go look around a little bit.
All right, have fun. I'll be here.
Dude, the funny thing is I brought it to
Card party?
yeah, and I put a 375 sticker on it. Now the sales are 450 to 550.
Yeah.
It is, especially because it's like
got named last night to the All-Star game. So someone just posted that they put it up to 25 bucks. So he's like, I guess we're it's nice when these fans tell a lot about the guy. Yeah. That's exactly what happens. It's a bad article.
Yeah, well, my jack you off. Baby.
What's your name?
Oh, hey man, what's up? Morning. I like the display here. That's sweet.
Yeah, we tried something a little different. We're outside, we're inside. We used to be inside, we went outside. I mean, I
have a bunch of
I don't do the same thing. You know, I try to change it up.
That's sweet.
Final Fantasy is crazy, so I have to bring a lot of that right now.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is real hot right now.
Yeah.
Is that what you have in here?
Everything on this side of the table.
Oh yeah.
So it's 190.
Yeah. Oh wow, you have to roll the first one.
And then just the tome of really ridiculous stuff.
Yeah, I've been getting into it more and more.
Yep.
This flavor ad. And
Yeah, there are very few shows where anyone has anything better than this. It's almost never. Only at the super big shows. And that's it. And then it's like, well, you're a business that's been in business for 15 years? Okay, sure. Minus that, it's like, nah.
but
Demonic.
I was like,
Then you take a chance.
yeah, that's
cool.
the issue.
Do you have any of like the single Marvel cards or no?
The only single that I have, I think, is an adamantium
Oh,
bonding
this one's
tank.
cool, the bear.
Yeah, it's
What is
the
that?
it's Lumra. This is the gold. It's not etched. What do they call it?
Like an embossed or something.
Yeah, it is. It is embossed, but it's the super rarity of that card.
That's cool.
Yep.
That low of the woods.
Raised gilded foil. That's it.
With the soul ring, that's cool too.
The gilded foil. Yeah, that's only a borderless foil. But yeah, this is the raised gilded foil.
What's
That's
that? What's that one go for?
300.
That's cool.
Yep. Yeah, that was the Animorph set. I got the rabbit and the squirrel and so on. The bear is ridiculous though. It's actually part of a bunch of infinite combos.
Oh, you got the Bowmaster. The,
Of course.
That's cool.
I have a 10.
What does that one go for?
He's only like 35, 40.
$40. Do need that one.
Yeah, Bowmasters is really good.
Yeah, I got a couple of the like regular ones.
Yep.
Another booster box I opened. Cool, man. Hopefully you have a good show.
I hope so.
Got some sweet stuff.
That's the idea, but you know, it's the other people recognizing that. People are usually bad at math too. They don't understand, you know?
What do you mean
If
by
I
that?
said, hey, it's $500 or it's $480 plus tax. Which one's cheaper?
Probably the $500 one.
$500 is cheaper. I've done the math for you. You've already paid the tax. I've done the math for you, but every day people don't understand that. They don't get it.
Yeah, you always get better deals coming to the show because you don't got no tax, no shipping. A lot easier.
You can see it in your hand. If it were the same price, you can see it in your hand, so you know it's the real deal. It's in the condition that you want it to be in, right? If you're willing to accept it being a little bit played for a little less, or it's got to be nice, right? You see it in person. So if it were the same price, it would still be better. I'm telling you, it's less. Now I need it for even less. Like no. Like people don't even understand the deal that they're getting. You know what I mean? It's so hard. So you just can't deal with people like that. You just say, on to the next one.
Yeah, especially when you got cool stuff like this, you know, you don't need to be in such a rush to sell it.
Most of these cards, they're not printing them ever again. Not all of them. A lot of these will be printed again, but most, like, you know, they're not going to be printing any of these ever again or these ever again. None of these serialized cards will ever be printed. The invention will never be printed again.
What are you selling that ring for? I just realized you got a ring.
It's like 60.
That's cool.
It's just the ordinary copy, though. You know what I mean? It's not the raised one. These will all be reprinted again, but right now they're not in print. You know, but these will be printed again. This right here, that's the only Marvel card that I have that's a single, the Adamantium Bonding Tank.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. And I have the Black Panther Secret Lair and the Arcane. I might have a Captain America Secret Lair.
What's the adamantium going for?
I think it is 40.
Okay.
Yep. It's the Ozolith, so it's a really powerful card, and then it's like, here's the cool Wolverine printing of it, so it's crazy.
Sweet. I'll come back around a little bit later, dude. It's good seeing you, man.
Always.
Yeah, I'm just doing my rounds right now. So
When's the next show?
we got the baby on the way, so after the baby comes,
Got it.
hopefully we'll have some good news with that.
Got it.
So
Oh, that's
yeah,
great.
man. I'll let you guys know for sure.
Awesome.
It's good seeing you, though, man.
Every time.
Somebody.
Going on, good. Checking out all the cool stuff everybody has.
Yeah, somebody just bought some. Cool
Yeah, right. You gotta love that, right?
Yeah. Pretty
Oh, the
quick.
graded guards. Yeah, I've been seeing some stuff online with these. How
Yeah, the grade cards are pretty good. I
They're
like
pretty
these
popular, yeah.
limited editions ones. I personally like Dragon Scale over here. I just think they look better on the cards. And then we actually noticed we went to a card party a couple weeks ago in Tampa, and somebody put a black light on all of them, and they all just lit up. It was
that's
pretty sick.
sweet.
I was like, whoa, that's cool. So it's pretty sick. So
nice. What's your favorite card you brought with you? Do you have a favorite?
my favorite card was that Flareon EX I just sold.
Do you sell your slabs with the graded guards on them?
Yeah, so they actually priced a little bit higher with the guards, and then if you guys don't want the guards, I'll take them off. And
Oh, sweet.
Price a little bit, so that's how that kind of works. But
Nice.
the Champ's probably my favorite one right now. It's
The champ.
a good card.
Yeah.
And can't go wrong with the Godzilla Charizard over here either.
Yeah, right. Hopefully you have a good show today, man.
Yeah, you as well, man.
Crank that fan up.
There's some big boy cards right here.
Shit last week that was looking better than this. Jordan Auto.
Oh, Jordan Auto. That's cool.
Nice one. These are all stacks of players.
Sorry, I was trying to remember.
You have a favorite card you brought with you to the show?